So as promised, here is the after. I know you all saw the before, so here's the after. This is going to be my history bulletin board. This is my calendar and their daily schedule right here. Got their desks all set up, all those boxes, everything's nicely ordered now. I'll just give you a pan of the whole room. There's the math and the literacy bulletin boards. I've left them blank because I want to see what the kids can do. I don't want to see how well I can decorate a room. It's really about what the kids can do. You'll see again, it's not cluttered. I don't like clutter, and I like things to be really well organized so that kids can be as independent as possible. This is where they're going to store their writing folders. Even though they have lockers, I want to not have a bunch of stuff getting eaten by the locker. So sometimes, unless they have homework, they're going to keep it right here in the classroom. On-demand writing, reading duotangs, and some math books and history. So when they don't need them and they're not being marked and in the in bin, they're going to be in these bins right here. I've also made sure that my cupboards are nice and neat and everything's sort of organized. So you've got your writing stuff up there, you've got more markers, sticky notes, different things, rulers. Over here, some personal items. And in here, we have the arts cupboard. Not a lot right now for art. Still very minimalist. The paint is under the sink. I want to just see the paint right there. Paper towel, Lysol wipes for the desks. Sorry, you're getting a little dizzy, I imagine, by this point. Over here, we've got my desk. Again, very minimal. Everything's in its place. This is the in bin, pencil sharpener, tape, an extra stapler, another stapler, and a hole punch on my desk, extra pencils and pens in case they need them. And then everything's organized here. So this is the class library, and the books are in order according to author and series. Then you've got the literacy area, so everything to do with literacy is here. Everything to do with history is on these two shelves. Everything to do with geography, because I'm teaching these two subjects in Rotary, are here. And then way up, again, that's everything to do with that subject matter on top. Things I use a lot, I keep on top so I can grab them quickly, because I want to have access to things quickly. And then here is the math stuff, manipulatives and other items. Okay, so that is my classroom. I apologize if I made some of you a bit dizzy, but as you can see, it's very organized, it's very neat, and it's minimal. This is great for kids that are special needs. Any kid that has an IEP, they like a lot of order and structure. They like to know what's going to happen and when, hence the schedule, the visual schedule, and they like things to be orderly. Too much clutter isn't good for their minds. Cluttered space can create some clutter in their mind and inward. I know a lot of people would disagree, and they say, well, that means you're not very creative. I think I'm actually very creative. I just don't think you need to be cluttery, if that's a word, while you're being creative. I just don't see how that's very helpful, because you waste a lot of time looking for things and shuffling around, and it just doesn't look as calming, I find. Okay, so we went from disorder to order. Thanks for tuning in to Real Deal Teacher.